Hello, Catherine. Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Hey, how are you doing?
Right now, I eat for the my beer.
You are in
Um, my beard.
uh, breakfast.
No, mm, I
Um,
I eating an animal.
bread. So you're eating bread.
No, I eat uh, an my animal
What is that? I'm sorry, what is that?
que le está dando comida al periquito de mi hermano.
Oh, okay. Okay, that in that case, we need to say another word is feed. Okay, let me put it in the chat, the screen chat. Feed. I am feeding my pet. So
Ah,
feed.
okay.
Yeah, you basically give food. Okay, feed, and that's the name. Feed. I am feeding my pets. Your cat and your parrot. What was that? A parrot. A bird.
Sí, yes.
Ah. Okay. Hey, maybe someday you show us your pets. I I only see a couple of cats, but I don't know what. There's one of your pets.
Yeah, are beautiful.
They're beautiful. I like dogs also. You know my dog, right? Gucci. And uh, in the past, I had a cat.
Oh.
I will share later a picture. It was Neddy, but someone poisoned my cat. You know, poison? Someone killed my cat. So I was poisoned.
Oh,
So they gave him something to eat. It was poison.
mm, was bad.
Yeah, super bad. And I lost my cat, so no more cats for me. Just my dog, Pooch. Just my Poochie. Hey, you have me seen an appointment with a doctor right now, Catherine. So it seems you and me. Okay, take this opportunity that you will have a personalized class. Okay, Joanna is asking for permission for a family matter, and Rosie, let's see what happens. Okay, so she hasn't said. Anyways, Catherine, very good. So we're gonna practice with you. There she is. Look, there she is. Rosie is coming. Welcome. Oh, she can hear me. Welcome, Rosie. Good morning. Hello, good to hear you, Rosie. Hello.
Morning.
Ah, there you are. Good morning, Rosie.
Good morning.
It's Monday. Okay, so let's start right now. Okay, so we're gonna practice where we left off the other day. So we were talking about. Hold on. Oh, here's my dog. Gucci. Give me 1 second, please. Okay, guys, so we're talking about two different things, right? We talk about time and also we talk about um, present continuous, right? So present continuous. And we say what's wrong, right? The word wrong. Can you repeat? Wrong, wrong,
Raw. Raw.
wrong. What's wrong? Rosie, can you repeat that? What's wrong? Rosie, I can't hear you. What's wrong with this picture?
What's wrong with this picture?
Hey, Jehan is also there too, okay. So let us know if you have time, Mr. Cruz. I know you're busy with the doctor right now. Okay. So, Catherine, can you tell me what's wrong with the picture?
They are wearing dress.
Okay. Is it bad to wear a dress? Is that bad?
Yes.
Okay, but you only say they are wearing a dress. What else are they doing, Rosie? What else? What else? What are they doing? I don't know if you can hear me. Probably the microphone. Catherine, what are they doing?
They are playing basketball.
Mhm. So, hey, remember, you can contrast the idea. So you can say, they are playing basketball,
But
but, yes, you can contrast it with but. Again, Catherine, can you say the two ideas, please?
okay. They are playing basketball, but they are wearing a dress.
There you go. Thank you so much. Okay, Roxy, do you see that?
They are playing basketball,
Basketball.
but they are working others. Others.
Mhm. The pronunciation is wearing. I am
Wearing.
wearing.
Wearing. Wearing.
Roxy, one more time, again.
They are playing basketball, but they are wearing others. Others.
Wearing a dress. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. So we talked about that. Activities happening right now at the moment, right? Well, something that was happening. We also talked about structure. Remember, we talked about yes, no question, right? Okay, let me see. Hey, Catherine, are you listening to music right now?
No, I am not.
Mhm. Okay, so you can say yes or no, right? Catherine, are you studying English right now?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Hey, Rosie, are you working right now?
Not I not.
Okay, okay. Hey, Catherine, is Johan with the doctor right now?
Yes, he's
He is, right? A third person, right? A man or a woman? Rosie, is Joanna at work right now? Man,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
she is. Yes, she
Yes,
is.
she is. Yes,
Okay.
she is.
So that's our short version, right? What about the long version? You can say, Catherine, are you listening to music? No, I'm not, right? I'm not listening to music. Catherine, are you listening to music?
No, I am not listening to music.
Okay, okay, so that's the long version. Catherine, are you studying English?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am studying English.
Okay, Rosie, are you working right now?
Not, I'm not working.
Not working, there you go. Thank you, guys. So basically, those are yes, no questions, short and long. Okay. We also talked about questions, right? Open questions, right? So you have some open questions for us, right? Hey, Catherine, Rosie, do you have these questions? Open questions. I need you to send me some questions right now, Rosie. Use these questions. Catherine, can you ask me or Rosie with your questions, please? The one
Okay.
from Friday.
Okay.
Those questions from Friday.
Rosie, um, why are you studying English?
Yes, I am studying English.
So the question, Rosie, why? Why?
Why?
You're asking different. Huh? Why are you studying English? Can you give us an example, Catherine? Why are you studying English?
Well, I study English because I need to win more money and I need to pay different things.
Okay. So the word is earn. Definitely more money. Okay. Because I need to earn more money.
Okay.
Okay. So that's one option. Can you tell us another example, Catherine? In another case, why are you studying English?
Because I need to change the work.
Okay. I want to change my job. Okay. I say because I want to travel to the United States.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was you. Okay. Hey, Rosie, you have three examples here. Why are you studying English, Rosie? Because I want to travel to United States, for example. Why are you studying English? Because I want to change my job. Can you give me one example, Rosie? Why are you studying English? Rosie?
Hello?
Yes. You can use one example. Why are you studying English? Why?
Because I want to travel to
United States.
United, yes, United
One
States.
more time. Because. One more time. Because I want
Because
to travel to United States.
I want to travel to the state.
Because I want to travel. Can you repeat this? Travel
Travel
to USA.
USA.
Okay. Hey, Rosie, help me please. Ask Catherine any of these questions. This question,
Okay.
okay? Ask Catherine.
Catherine, I am working. I am working.
Can you repeat, please?
Why are you? Okay? Rosie, why are
Okay.
you?
Catherine, are you working?
Because, yes, because I want to help my brother.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Which brother? Your brother.
Alex,
Oh, your brother Alex. Okay. Thank you. Rosie, the pronunciation of this word. Why?
Why? Why?
Can you repeat? Why are you
Why?
working?
Why are you working?
Why?
Why? Why are you working?
Okay, okay. Mhm. Continue, Catherine. Ask one question, please. So your
Mm.
questions, Catherine.
mm, where are you working?
Rosie.
What?
Where are you working?
I am working. On the coach
In a restaurant.
and on the restaurant and Tony Romas.
One more time. One more time. I am working in a restaurant at Tony Rum. One more time, Rosie.
I am working in the restaurant Tony Romas.
Okay. Tony Rum's restaurant. Hey, thank you. Okay. Ask one question, Rosie. Last question. Any of these. Please change this for you. You. You.
Which
Why are you?
yes,
Everything for Catherine is are you. Are you?
oh, okay.
Mhm.
And Catherine, what are you 18? 18.
Okay, Catherine, eating, that's eating, Rosie.
Eating.
Eating. Catherine, what are you eating?
Because
I think this is what.
I am hungry.
Yes.
It's what. What, right, Rosie? What?
What
Oh, what?
what are you eating, Catherine?
I eating cereal and sometimes I eating egg and I don't remember.
More
Uh,
eating.
white bread.
Oh, white
Okay.
bread. White like the color, right?
Mm-hmm.
White bread.
White bread.
Hey, thank you so much. Okay, very good. So that's it. Hey, we need to practice with the questions, right? Questions. To create questions, to make questions. Okay, we need to move on. So first, let me show you. We're gonna talk about city life. All right, can you repeat city life?
City life.
City life. So that's our topic here, city life. Okay. So in your case, you live in the city, right? So you do many things. For example, what things you do? What activities you do in the city? Catherine, what activities you do in the city?
Mm,
When you go to the city, what activities do you do?
eating.
You eat, right, with your friends. Okay, that's one. Eat.
Mm,
What else? Think about it. Rusty, when you go to the city, what do you do? You go to San Salvador City, what do you do? What activities you do in San Salvador? Rusty?
Yes.
Yes, what do you do in San Salvador?
Um, um, story,
Okay, you study.
study, study,
Okay, what else? What else? Catherine, what else? Tell me more, tell me more.
buy clothes.
Buy clothes, clothes. Okay, okay. What else? Rusty?
um,
Remember, you travel to San Salvador. And then what? What do you do?
um, play soccer,
Okay, you play. You play with friends, maybe, right? You play sports. What else, Catherine? Tell me more. Tell me more. Think about the next one, Rusty. What else, Catherine?
Watch movie in the cinema.
Okay, go to the cinema. Mhm, mhm. Okay,
uh,
let's see. One more for Rusty. One more.
and go to the beach.
Oh, but that's not in the city.
Yes,
Okay, but it's okay. Go to the beach.
go to the beach. Tour,
You go to Tuntu.
go.
Okay,
Go.
okay, that's nice. Thank you, guys. So these are some verbs, some activity, right? So we're gonna talk about the things you do in the city, right? For example, eat. Can you repeat? Eat,
Eat,
Eat.
study,
Study.
study,
buy clothes,
Buy clothes.
play soccer,
Play soccer.
go to the cinema.
Go to the cinema.
go to the cinema.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's move on. So first we're gonna talk about getting around the city. So look at this, getting around. But first we have our objective. What is our objective? Rossi, can you read the objective, please?
Will be, I will be.
Read.
I need to travel. I will travel in the city.
Thank you. Okay, one more time. I will be able to. I will be able to. One more time, Rossi.
I will be
One more time. I will be able
I will
to.
be able to
Mhm. Talk about traveling in the city.
Sultan, Sultan. No escucho bien.
You can hear me. Okay. Talk about. Talk about.
Talk
Okay, one more time.
Traveling. I will be. I will do the. Sorry.
Maybe, okay, is it your microphone or can you hear me well? Catherine, can you hear me well?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, okay. So guys, we're gonna talk about the traveling in the city, right? So when you travel to the city, what things you do, right? You just said you go to the cinema, right? To watch horror movies, right, Catherine?
Yes, I horror movie.
I like
I like watch horror movie and action.
action, right? Awesome. And you, Rossi, you go to the city and you play soccer with your friends, right?
Yes.
Soccer. Very nice. So first we talk about getting around. Can you repeat? Getting around the city.
Getting around in the
Around
city.
in the city.
Okay, so getting around the city. We're gonna practice with some verbs right now. These are some action verbs, right? That you can do in the city. In this case, very important, look at this. We're talking about the present. So the verbs are in the present right now. So what do? I walk. Okay, can you repeat? I walk.
I walk.
Okay. Number two, I ride a bike. I ride a bike.
I ride a bike.
Number three, I take the train. Repeat.
I take the train.
Right.
Number four, I take the subway.
I take the subway.
Next, I take the bus.
I take the bus.
Next, I take a taxi.
Taxi.
I take a taxi.
Okay, you can also call it cab. I take a cab.
Her.
Cab. Cab is the same as taxi. So, hey, taxi, you call it. You use taxi. Okay, you say, hey, taxi. Or, hey, cabby, cab. I need to call a cab. Okay, next one. I ride a motorcycle.
I ride a motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Last one. I drive.
I drive.
Right.
Okay, very nice. So, guys, do me a favor. These examples are very short. Okay, you can make it longer. I walk. What do you walk? Walk. I walk to where?
In the park.
I walk in the park. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. Mhm. So you can make an example. Do me a favor. I want two sentences with this. I walk in the park, for example. I drive to Metro Central, for example. All right. So two examples like that in your notebook. All right.
Okay.
Rossi, write two examples, like real life examples. Okay, Rossi?
No.
You need to write two examples. Create two examples. Yes, Rosie?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Thank you. Let me know when you finish, guys. You finish. Poochie. Poochie. Here's my dog with me. Poochie. Poochie. Here's my dog with me.
It's beautiful.
It's a girl.
Ah, it's a girl.
It's a she.
She's beautiful.
Thank you. Say hi to
What is name?
It's my pet, my dog. Her name is Poochie.
Urshi.
Poochie. Okay. Hey, you finished?
Yes, I finished, teacher.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so these are some verbs that we do in the city, right? Some activities that we do in the city when we travel to the city, right? I actually live in the city, so I'm always traveling, okay? So we're going to listen to a conversation about that, traveling to the city. Okay, so give me one moment, please. Where are you? Okay, so let's listen to this conversation, okay, and pay attention to it. My audio, please.
Page 36. Exercise 2. Conversation. They use public transportation. Listen and practice.
Nice car, Austin. Is it yours?
No, it's my sister's. She has a new job and she drives to work.
Is her job here in the suburbs?
No, it's downtown.
My parents work downtown, but they don't drive to work. They use public transportation.
The bus or the train?
The bus doesn't stop near our house, so they take the train.
Listen, I'm going to play one more time. In this time, I want you to only listen. So I'm gonna put this whiteboard here so you can tell me what the conversation is about. Okay, so just listen and pay attention. Listen to the verb. Listen to the actions. Listen to the reason. Okay, so let's play it again.
Page 36. Exercise 2. Conversation. They use
Public transportation. Listen and practice.
Nice car, Austin. Is it yours?
No, it's my sister's. She has a new job and she drives to work.
Is her job here in the suburbs?
No, it's downtown.
My parents work downtown, but they don't drive to work. They use public transportation.
The bus or the train?
The bus doesn't stop near our house, so they take the train.
Okay, perfect. Let's see what happens. Can you tell me, Rosie and Catherine, what is the conversation about? What they talk in this conversation? What is the main topic? Did you hear that? They are talking about what? Catherine?
Okay. They are talking about the new car for the sister.
Ah, very good, very good. A new car. Hey, and what's up with the car?
I don't know.
Very dope. Okay. Very dope. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Rusty, do you hear anything else? Someone said public transportation. Okay, who uses public transportation in the audience? Okay, you know what? Let's check again. Let's check again.
Page 36. Exercise 2. Conversation.
They use public transportation. Listen and practice.
Nice car, Austin. Is it yours?
No, it's my sister's. She has a new job and she drives to work.
Is her job here in the suburbs?
No, it's downtown.
My parents work downtown, but they don't drive to work. They use public transportation.
The bus or the train?
The bus doesn't stop near our house, so they take the train.
I have another question now. Where does she work? Where does the sister work? Did you hear that? Where?
Where?
Did you hear that, Catherine? Where does she work? Kathy?
Mm,
Or we leave it for later. Okay. Who uses public transportation then? Who uses public transportation? Okay. Who uses public transportation? Okay. Did you hear that? Catherine or Rosie?
your sister?
The sister? But the sister has a new car.
Okay. The brother.
The brother maybe, and the parents. Mhm, okay. And where do they work? They say a word called downtown. Okay. This is the word downtown.
Okay.
Downtown. Okay. Downtown. Whoops. Downtown. So can you repeat that? Downtown.
Downtown.
Downtown. It's the downtown. For example, you know the downtown? Okay, okay. And there is Metro Centro, and if you go far near, do you know the parks in the city? There are many parks. Do you know the parks in the city, Rossi? In San Salvador.
What?
Do you know San Salvador, the parks in San Salvador?
I'm not.
The downtown is the main center of the city. The center of a city is the downtown. Okay? I don't live in the downtown. I live in the outskirts. So let's make a little picture here. Okay? Let's say that this is San Salvador, right? And inside San Salvador, there is the main point, the center of the city, right? And the main center of the city, right? So this is the downtown. This is San Salvador, okay? San Salvador. San Salvador. I'm trying to draw this. Okay, and in the center is the downtown. Okay? Is that better?
Yes.
Downtown. Here. The center of the city. Mhm. So, do you go to the downtown, Catherine?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. What do you do in the downtown?
Every single day.
You go every single day?
Yes, because
Oh.
I work in a center
In the downtown.
in the downtown.
Ah, okay. Hey, Roxy, do you go to the downtown?
And yes, mm, I will go. I will go.
What do you do in the downtown, Roxy?
I will go.
Do you what? Do you take the bus?
I buy.
Again, I can't hear you. Again,
I will buy.
I buy.
Yes.
Okay. Buy food or
Uh,
buy clothes.
Buy food and pizza hamburger.
Okay, okay, nice, nice. Thank you. Okay, so that's it downtown. Let's do a little practice right now, okay? So here is a conversation
Yes.
for you, so you can have it. Here is a little conversation for you, ladies, okay? So you can practice together, okay? Let me share this with you. I'm not sure when Johan is going to be ready, so only you two for this moment, okay? Only you two. So I'm gonna share it in your group. I'm gonna share it in your group so you can practice together. We have Rosie and Catherine. Okay, so I'm gonna put you in a group, guys, so you can practice together. Okay, see you there. It's on your WhatsApp. Can you please accept, Rosie? Thank you. When you're ready, Johan, you can accept. right, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we have some questions right now to work with. Okay. So let me share with you my screen because this is a time for you to test your listening. Okay. I always say, hey, listen and pay attention. Collect the information. Okay. So I'm going to play another audio, but this is a little more complicated. And we are looking for a specific answer. Okay. So in this activity, you need to listen and find a specific answer, right? So the answer to these questions, can you help me, please? Catherine, read the first one.
Where is the man going?
Okay. One more time. Number 2, Rosie.
How long will it take to what is destination?
How long
How long
will it take
will it take
to get to his destination?
to get to his destination?
Destination.
Destination.
Next one, Catherine.
What time? Sorry. What time does the place in question want clothes?
Okay. Next one.
How much will the fare be for the taxi ride? Not include a tip. A tip.
Not including a tip. What is a tip, guys? Tip? Maybe what a tip is? Tip.
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 Tip is extra money, right? Extra money. For example, you go to the restaurant, you order the food, you finish, and you leave a tip for the waiter, right? A tip for the waiter. You give some extra money to the waiter. Okay? Or you go to, or you take an Uber, right? You pay for the Uber and you give extra money. Do you give tips? Do you tip the waiter or the Uber? Hey, Catherine, do you tip the waiter or an Uber?
No,
No.
no.
No extra money. No se lo merece.
No.
No, really? Oh my God. Okay, Rossi, what about you? Do you tip the waiter in a restaurant or the Uber driver?
They were driver.
How much? You give $1 or $2 or 10 cents?
Repeat, please.
How much money you give? How much money? $1, $2, $3?
$60.
No.
Yes.
Remember, you give extra money. Okay, let's go with
I'm sorry. $3.
okay. We go to a party with Rossi. Yeah. Money away. No problem, right? Okay, guys. And the last one, where is the man going to the downtown, right? So what is important here? Where is the man going, right? Where is he going, right? Where? The destination. How long? This is about time, right? Time. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 10 minutes. How long? It's about time. Okay. And what time he arrived to this destination? Okay. Do you think he arrived at specific time? Okay. The next one. How much is the taxi ride? $5, $10, $20, I don't know. And then after these destinations, where is he going later, right? Later. So this is what we're looking for, right? This specific information is what I want you to listen to. Okay? Give me one moment, please. I'm gonna play the audio for you.
Hey, taxi. Ah, great. Thanks for pulling over. Where to? I'm going to the National. Hey, taxi. Ah, great. Thanks for pulling over.
Where to? I'm going to the National Museum of Art and...
Sure, hop in. No problem. Hang on.
Excuse me. How long does it take to get there?
Well, that all depends on the traffic, but it shouldn't take more than 20 minutes for the average driver.
Oh.
And I'm not average. I have driving down to an art, so we should be able to cruise through traffic and get there in less than 12 minutes.
Okay. Sorry for asking,
Yeah?
but do you have any idea how much the fare will be?
Oh, it shouldn't be more than $18, not including, a tip, of course.
Oh. And by the way, do you know what time the museum closes?
Well, I would guess around 6 o'clock.
Oh. Do you have the time?
Yeah, it's 4:30.
Thanks.
This is your first time to the city, right?
Yeah. How did you know?
Well, you can tell tourists a mile away in the city because they walk down the street looking straight up at the skyscrapers.
Was it that obvious?
Well,
Oh, before I forget, can you recommend any good restaurants downtown that offer meals at a reasonable price?
well, the Mexican restaurant La Fajita is fantastic.
Oh,
It's not as inexpensive as other places I know, but the decor is very authentic.
okay.
Most places I've been to.
Sounds great. How do I get there from the museum?
Well, you can catch the subway right outside the museum. There are buses that run that way, but you would have to transfer a couple of times. And there are taxis too, but they don't run by the museum that often.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so this is a little longer. So let's take a look. Let's find that answer, right? Where is he going? Okay, go one by one. So where is he going? Let's play it again for you.
Hey, taxi. Ah, great. Thanks for pulling over.
Where to?
Well, I'm going to the National Museum of Art and...
Sure, hop in. No problem.
So did you hear where he's going? Where is he going? Okay, let's say that again. Say it again.
Where to? I'm going to the National Museum of Art and...
Did you hear that?
No.
Okay, one more second. See, the problem is when I pause it. So let me try one more time. Give me one moment, please. Well, I'll just share it. I will share the audio like this. Okay,
Pulling over.
Where to?
Well, I'm going to the National Museum of Art.
it says where to.
Where to? Well, I'm going to the National Museum of Art.
Did you hear that? Where to?
Where to? Well, I'm going to the National Museum of Art. And
Did you hear where he's going?
National.
National?
Mhm.
National.
where to? Well, I'm going to the National Museum of Art. And
National
War.
Arts. And there's another word in the middle. I'm going to, let's see the options here. Can you read the options for me, Rosie?
What?
Can you read the options, please? Just read it. Read the options.
Mm. To a movie teacher.
Next, continue.
To a music. To a musical. To a museum.
Museum. Okay, thank you, Rosie. So do you think it's going to the movie theater, a musical, or a museum? Let's see.
to? Well, I'm going to the National Museum of Art. And
Where is he going?
To the musical.
Rosie says
To a musical.
musical.
Yes.
This one. Okay, Catherine, what do you say? Movie theater, musical, or museum?
The museum. The third.
Number 3. Okay,
Yeah.
let's take a look one more time.
well, I'm going to the National Museum of Art. And
Okay, do I click here or here? Tell me. Number 2 or number 3?
You choose.
And you?
The teacher choose.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. If Johan were here, there will be another answer. The definite answer. Okay. The correct answer is the museum. Okay. Help me, please, Catherine. Can you read that?
Where is the main?
Just yes.
Okay. Well, I am going to the National Museum of Art and
Okay. The pronunciation here is National
National Museum
of Art. Of Art.
of Art.
Art. Okay. Can you read it again, please?
Well, I am going to the National Museum of Art and
Okay. Museum. That's a museum.
Museum.
Museum. That's an extra sound. Museum. Oh.
Museum.
I only hear 2 sounds from you, Catherine. Museum. Museum.
Museum.
There you go. Museum. Okay. Rossi, can you repeat? Museum. Museum. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. Question number 2. Number 2. How long will it take to get to his destination? So listen to that. The time. What are the options, Catherine?
Under 12 minutes.
Oh, you're giving me an answer. right now.
Okay. How long will it take to get his destination?
Just read the answer, please. Just read them.
Under 12 minutes.
Oh, that's your answer. Okay. But we have under 5, 8, and 12. Let's see if it's under 12 minutes.
Hop in. No problem.
Excuse me. How long does it take to get there?
Well, that all depends on the traffic, but it
So how long it takes to get there?
shouldn't take more than 20 minutes for the average driver.
Oh.
And I'm not average. I have driving down to an art. So we should be able to cruise through traffic and get there in less than 12 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let's check that part one more time for you.
Well, that all depends on the traffic, but it shouldn't take more than 20 minutes for the average driver.
Oh.
And I'm not average. I have driving down to an art. So we should be able to cruise through traffic and get there in less than 12 minutes.
Okay.
So did you get the answer, Catherine and Rosie?
$12 minutes.
You say under 12
Yes.
minutes. Okay, and Rosie?
Yes, 12 minutes.
12 minutes, under 12 minutes. Okay, that's correct. Good job, good job. Okay, so that depends on the traffic, right? Yeah, I agree. That depends on the traffic, right? Depends. Can you repeat that? Depends.
Depends.
Depends on traffic. So it says in less than 12 minutes because he's not an average driver. Okay, very nice. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so how much money, right? Money. How much will the taxi be? So how much money? Let's see. Can you read the options, Catherine?
Between $5 and $10. Between $15 and $20. Between $10 and $15.
Okay. So how much he pays for the taxi? Let's see.
Sorry for asking, but do you have any idea how much the fare will be?
It shouldn't be more than $18, not including a tip, of course.
But do you have any idea how much the fare will be?
Oh, it shouldn't be more than $18, not including a tip, of course.
But do you have any idea how much the fare will be?
Oh, it shouldn't be more than $18, not including a tip, of course.
A tip, of course. It's like not including. So how much the fare will be? Did you hear that? So what is
The
your answer?
first
5 and 10? Rossi, what do you say? First, second, or third? 1, 2, or 3?
The $16.
50, 2, or 3?
16.
Okay. So Catherine, you go with the first one.
Yes.
Rossi with the second one. Again, we have the same. Okay. Okay. I choose the second one. Thank you. Can you read it, Rossi? Can you read here? Driver. Oh, it shouldn't be. Rossi, can you read it?
It's shorten more time, more than Reasonable.
Okay, how do you say that number, Rosie?
I'm sorry.
18.
$18. Yes, $18. Not included a tip, of course.
Okay. Okay. That is word here, shouldn't. Shouldn't.
Sure.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't be. Can you
Sure.
repeat that? Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
And this is the part where it says,
Sorry.
not including extra money, right? The extra money. So can you read it again, please, Rosie? Again, one more time.
It shouldn't be more than $18, not including and a tip, of course.
Okay, thank you. You don't clear your throat. You don't do that. Like, excuse me. Pretending, right? Okay, so after the museum, right? After the museum, where is he going after?
Oh, by the way, do you know
What time the museum closes? Thanks.
This is your first time to the city, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Well,
Oh, before I forget, can you recommend any good restaurants downtown that offer meals at a reasonable price? Yes.
well,
Oh, before I forget, can you recommend any good restaurants downtown that offer meals at a reasonable price? Yes.
well,
Oh, before I forget, can you recommend any good restaurants downtown that offer meals at a reasonable price?
So he recommends what? He's asking for a recommendation. Did you hear what he said? Before I forget, can you recommend?
at the skyscrapers.
Was it that obvious?
Well,
Oh, before I forget, can you recommend any good restaurants downtown that offer meals at a reasonable price?
Okay, where is he going? Can you read the options, Catherine?
To a restaurant, to a play, to a party.
So what is the answer for you?
To a restaurant,
To a restaurant. Rossi, what is your answer?
To a restaurant.
To a restaurant. Oh, 2 points for
Yes.
It's not. Yeah, good job. Good job, ladies. Yeah, very nice. You can find information. That's the main purpose of this activity, to find specific keywords. Can you help me, Catherine, read the answer, please? Oh, before I forget.
oh, before I forget, can you recommend any good restaurants downtown that offer meals at a reasonable price?
Mhm. Thank you. The word here is reasonable. Reasonable.
Reasonable.
A reasonable price. Reasonable price. Reasonable price. Can you repeat that? Reasonable price.
Reasonable. Reasonable.
Reasonable.
Yeah, one more time.
Reasonable.
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 So, reasonable.
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 Reasonable price.
Reasonable price.
You see, you can do it. You can pronounce it. Reasonable price.
Reasonable price.
Do you think $100 for a beef steak is a reasonable price, or maybe $10 for a beef steak in Tony Rock. Is that a reasonable price? Which one is reasonable for you? $100 or $10?
$10.
$10. That is reasonable. Hey, that looks good. It's a reasonable price. Okay, so not necessarily cheap, but reasonable. You can say, hey, I'm looking for a new car for a reasonable price. So not very expensive, maybe. Mhm. So if you say, oh, this is very expensive, it's not reasonable. Okay, is that clear for reasonable?
Yes.
So he's looking for a restaurant with meals of reasonable price, not expensive. Good job, guys. Hey, any questions right now with the vocabulary? Any questions? We're gonna check some grammar today. Look at this. So this is our first day with simple present. Wow, we're gone so far right now. We are in the present, right? So we'll do our little grammar focus with simple present. Can you repeat? Simple present.
Simple present.
Present.
Present statements.
Statement.
Statement.
So the statement is this, guys. When you say something, it's a statement. Yeah. Can you help me, please? Catherine, can you start? So, Catherine, Rosie, Catherine, Rosie, Catherine, Rosie. Okay, please.
Okay. I go to school.
You ride your bike to school.
He works near here.
She starts the bus to work.
We live with our parents.
They use public transportation.
Okay, very nice. Takes. Here, Rosie, can you repeat? Takes.
Takes.
And don't forget the S. Takes.
Takes.
Okay? Takes. It's word parents. Parents. Can you repeat that? Parents.
Parents.
That's both father and mother. Parents or mother, father, depends. Okay. And this is a verb, Rosie. Use. It's a verb. I use my phone at work, for example. I use my phone.
Okay.
I use gorillas. No, Johan said it's gorillas. Okay. I use gorillas not on my head. Not gorillas, not by the way. Johan said. Okay. I use a camera to record myself. I use a lamp. It's a lamp. I use a lamp in my job. Okay? Can you tell me something that you use, Catherine? Something that you use every day.
I use.
Sorry, yeah.
I use my notebook.
One. What for? Two. Take note.
To know.
Take note. One more time. To take note. I use my notebook to take note.
To take note.
Hey, hey, no. The point is that I use my notebook to store, make it longer. I use my notebook to take notes.
I use my notebook to take note.
Thank you. What else? What else? Rosie, tell me something you use. You use.
I use where Michael.
Again, what is that?
Makeup.
Makeup.
Yes. Make comments.
Makeup.
Makeup. I yes.
I don't know how to do it. I think they put it here.
Yes.
Okay. Where? On my page, right? On my page. So one more time, Rosie. One more time.
I use makeup.
On
Bus.
oh my god, on the bus? On the bus. Okay. So that is I use makeup on the bus. One more time. One more time, Rosie. Again, one more time.
I make it and the dust.
The bus, you know, the bus.
The bus and lip.
Okay. Think about another one. And tell me something or somewhere you walk to. For example, I walk to the mall. Okay. I walk to the park. Tell me a place you walk to, Catherine.
I walk to the job.
Okay, you walk to the job. Okay. What about you, Rosie? Tell me a place you walk to.
I
Walk.
the basketball.
Again, I can hear you. Again. Rosie?
What?
We are here, right? I walk to walk.
I walk
To the beach, maybe? Imagine you walk to the beach.
Huh?
I walk to the bus stop. For example, Rosie, you can say, I walk to the bus stop. Okay. Can you read?
I walk to the bus stop.
The bus stop.
The bus stop.
Bus stop.
Bus stop.
This word, try to connect it, right? Bus stop.
Bus
Together. Bus stop.
Bus stop. I walk to the bus stop.
Very good. Yeah. Okay, Catherine. I ride my car to work, for example. What about you?
All right. I ride airplane to my job.
Awesome. Mhm. Okay. That's a good example. Grammar is correct. And for another example, Catherine, we say take. I take the airplane to work. But the grammar we're practicing is perfect. The grammar is perfect. Thank you. Okay, Rossi, I ride. Tell me something you ride. I ride what?
Mm,
Remember, ride.
right? And and the bus,
You ride the bus.
yes.
Where? To the park. To job.
And then the bus.
To the downtown.
And then I don't know.
Yeah, just in that. I ride the park to the downtown. Sorry, I ride the bus, right? I ride the bus to the downtown, for example. Rossi, can you read that? I ride the bus downtown.
All right. All right. The bus. All right. The bus and downtown.
To the
To the
downtown.
all right. The bus to the downtown.
One more time. Downtown.
Downtown.
Town.
Downtown.
Okay, one more time. Again.
All right. To the bus to the downtown.
Usted me lo está poniendo palabras de más. No. I ride the bus to the downtown.
All right. Bus to the downtown. Sorry.
Thank you. Hey, Catherine, continue. I work. Tell me, I work at.
I work.
For example, I work at the school, and you?
I work at restaurant.
Rosie, I work.
And I work and the teacher and the teacher and
In the school, maybe, right? I work in the school. Yeah.
I work. Okay, I work in the field in the food.
I work in the school. One more time, Rosie.
I work in the food.
School. Teacher, you said teacher. School.
Food.
School.
School. I work in the school.
Okay. Let's see. I live. Tell me, I live. I live in Mexico. What about you, Catherine?
I live in United States.
What about you, Rosie?
I live in Belize.
Very good, guys. Do me a favor. Help me with these verbs. I want you to make a sentence. Okay. So I want you to make a sentence with all these verbs. I mean, all these verbs. Okay. Give me one example in your notebook. Please write it and take a picture and send it to my WhatsApp. The homework here for now, or right now. Write example, take a picture, and send it to me. Okay? You can follow these examples, please. only in positive. Okay? Positive. I'm trying to make this. Okay, forget it. Positive only. Okay, go ahead, please. Hey, Johan, you're back. For real?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're back. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you for joining us. Okay, so we are practicing with simple present right now, okay? So make sure you use different verbs, right? So we are writing some examples with Ross and Catherine in the present only, okay? So remember verbs, you see my screen, right? Verbs in present don't change. I walk to school, ride a bike. The only exception is here, the third person. He works. He takes. So this is called third person.
Okay.
You talk about a man and you talk about a woman, he works. She works. Okay? Only when you talk about a man and a woman, what do? You add an S.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm. Okay, so please, and give me some examples with these verbs. You can follow the example. Yeah, write it down. When you finish, take a picture, screenshot, and send it to me.
Okay. Six examples.
With these verbs, walk, ride, work, take, leave, and use. Yes, correct.
Okay. With other verbs or this?
These verbs, if you want to use other verbs, that's perfect with me, no problem.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Me? Me?
Okay, you finished, guys? Finished, Catherine? Kathy?
Yes,
Kathy?
teacher. Yes.
Thank you. Okay, send me the picture when you finish, please. Okay, also Rossi, send me the picture when you finish. Okay,
Yes.
very nice, very nice. So those are some examples in positive, right? Okay, we're gonna talk about negative tomorrow. Right now we're gonna watch a little video. So let's take a look. So we're gonna watch this video. It's the day of a woman. So first we watch it and then we can find or discuss it, what we find. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. Welcome to my home. I live here. Come on in. This is my mom, and this is my dad. This is my brother, Winton. He doesn't live with us. He has his own apartment. He's 25. I'm 22, so that makes him my big brother.
Bye, Lovelace.
Bye, Dad. Have a good day, dear. Weekdays, I get up around 7:30. We have breakfast at about 8 o'clock, right here. My mom is a teacher. She works in the school. She takes the bus to work. The bus comes at 8:30, and she gets home about 5. My dad drives to work. He works in the clinic. He's a doctor. He starts work at 9 o'clock and gets home at 6. And how do I get to work? I walk from here to here. This is my room. It's also my office. I'm a web designer, so I work from home. It's difficult work, but it's interesting. And I start at 9 a.m. At 1:30, I take a lunch break. Sometimes I go out, but today I'm eating at home. Looks good. Thanks, Mom. I finish at 5. Every night is the same. My parents watch TV, or read, or go for a walk, but not me. I write. I am always writing jokes. I'm a comedian. Well, I want to be a comedian. And he brings all of his laundry home with him. What's up with that? I tell my jokes to my mom and dad. Sometimes they laugh, sometimes they don't, but it's okay. On Saturdays, I go downtown. I go to a comedy club and tell my jokes. It's exciting. This is my dream. The show starts at 8 p.m. and ends at 11. I go home about midnight. I get home pretty late, but that's okay. On Sundays, I can sleep all day. I have a pretty busy schedule. I design web pages, I write my jokes, I do comedy, and I help out around the house. What about you? What's your schedule like? See ya.
Okay, guys, very nice. So, that was a busy day for the girl, right? Do you remember her name? Do you see her name? What's her name? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
It's okay. All right, but this is what I want you to do. Okay, check for her name and also take notes of the activities that she does. Okay, then you tell me she. Oh, for example, she works at home. Okay, that's one of the things that she do, right? Or also her parents, right? Her parents, and that's a plural, so we change. Her parents work downtown. Okay, so I want you to take notes of the activities that happen here in the video. There are so many, so take notes. Okay, and then you tell me what you found. Okay, activities that you do, that she does, right? When it's a woman, she works, she studies, she travels. Okay, in plural, it's not one person, so it's two. They work. Their parents work downtown. Let me spell it. Downtown. Okay, so I'm gonna play it again and you take notes. Okay, is it clear?
Okay.
All right, let's watch.
Hi, I'm Vanessa. Welcome to my home. I live here. Come on in. This is my mom. And this is my dad. This is my brother, Winton. He doesn't live with us. He has his own apartment. He's 25. I'm 22, so that makes him my big brother.
Bye, lovelies.
Bye, Dad. Have a good day, dear. Weekdays, I get up around 7:30. We have breakfast at about 8 o'clock, right here. My mom is a teacher. She works in the school. She takes the bus to work. The bus comes at 8:30, and she gets home about 5. My dad drives to work. He works in the clinic. He's a doctor. He starts work at 9 o'clock and gets home at 6. And how do I get to work? I walk from here to here. This is my room. It's also my office. I'm a web designer, so I work from home. It's difficult work, but it's interesting. And I start at 9 a.m. At 1:30, I take a lunch break. Sometimes I go out, but today I'm eating at home. Looks good. Thanks, Mom. I finish at 5. Every night is the same. My parents watch TV, or read, or go for a walk, but not me. I write. I am always writing jokes. I'm a comedian. Well, I want to be a comedian. And he brings all of his laundry home with him. What's up with that? I tell my jokes to my mom and dad. Sometimes they laugh, sometimes they don't, but it's okay. On Saturdays, I go downtown. I go to a comedy club and tell my jokes. It's exciting. This is my dream. The show starts at 8 p.m. and ends at 11. I go home about midnight. I get home pretty late, but that's okay. On Sundays, I can sleep all day. I have a pretty busy schedule. I design web pages, I write my jokes, I do comedy, and I help out around the house. What about you? What's your schedule like? See ya.
All right. So tell me, what did you find, guys? What activities you found? Let's start with you, Johan. Tell me one of the activities from the girl.
She takes a lunch.
She takes a lunch. Okay. Do you hear the time? What time?
Maybe 1:30.
At 1:30. So you say at.
At
Sure.
1:30.
One more time. One more time. The whole idea.
She takes a lunch at 1:30.
Thank you. Hey, what about you, Rusty? Tell me one idea, please, from the video. Or Catherine? Thank you, Rusty.
In the evening, Vanessa from the teacher.
Okay, her name is Vanessa. Okay, very good. What else? Catherine, what else you got?
She writes because she's comedy.
She writes because she's a comedian.
Like
Okay.
comedy.
Oh, the word is comedian. The profession, right? Comedian.
Comedian.
Okay, one more time. Can you say the sentence, Catherine?
She writes because she's a comedian.
Okay. Tell me another one, Jahan. What else you got?
She talks her jokes to her parents.
Okay. Tells her jokes. The word is tell. Tells. What else? What else you got? Catherine?
She works at home.
She works at home. Okay. Anything else? Rusty? Or Jahan? Anything else?
For Vanessa or for parents.
Or her parents, right?
Her father drives to work. He's a doctor.
Her father drives to work. Awesome, guys. Hey, we're gonna stop here for a moment. We will continue tomorrow, but first, don't go. I'm gonna share with you this homework. so you can work on it, all right? We find transportation, type of transportation, and compound nouns here. You need to complete the vocabulary here. You put the number, right? So number what here? Number 1 is a platform. See? So complete the vocabulary. And here in this part, you need to complete the missing words with compound. You can use the internet with this or follow the picture, right? Follow the picture. Okay, I'm gonna send you this to your WhatsApp so you can do it as a homework. Okay, you will receive it in your group in one moment. Here you go. So that's your homework for today, guys. So that will be all. And I'll be seeing you. Oh, tomorrow is Teacher's Day. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, do your homework. All right, guys. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.